Travis and Hunter Schoch are here after practice on Tuesday, getting ready for the big rivalry showdown with Scotus this week. First of all, just how unique it is or neat it is to be, twins and brothers out here on the football field. You guys share some kind of a bond, or what's it like to play with your twin and compete against them sometimes?
I like having my brother against me. It's always fun to, be able to hit your brother whenever without getting in trouble.
But it's like also fun at the same time if we're doing drills together. If he's like the guard and I'm the tackle, Coach Frenzen calls us the Schoch and Schoch Law Firm. That gives us a little energy, I think. So just working together, but also trying to improve each other because we don't like seeing each other do something wrong. We always try to correct each other to be the best.
I understand you guys hold each other accountable in different ways. Also, tell me about what that's like.
Yeah, if one of us are on the sideline and we see the other one in playing, and we see them do something wrong, we try to correct them right after the play and just keep pushing each other.
I'll try, so if it's in school, I'll try to get his English paper. I'll try to look at it, correct it. I'm like more English side. I'll try to help him out, but he'll help me out with like math and that stuff. That's not my strong suit, so we complement each other in our grades and stuff, check over each other's work.
So in a few years ago, you guys lost your father. What was that like to go through together, and kind of how have you guys sort of carried on his memory and what you do these days?
Our dad was a hard worker, and he just kept trying to do whatever he wants to do. So for us, we just keep pushing like we said, each other during practice, and yeah, it was hard losing him.
He also held people accountable, so like checking in on each other, getting stuff done around the house or with other people, just making sure they're okay. He was also big on helping people and with faith, so he believed that like with God, like helping people was the right thing to do. So we'll always go out, try to make sure people are okay, just need help if they do need it.
And it's one thing to hold each other accountable, but I understand, Travis, you kind of do it to a fault to get under Hunter's skin sometimes, huh?
Yeah, so competing with grades, we know the family's power school thing, so I would always log into the power school to check on Hunter's grade to see if he's dropping it anywhere, or if like I'm beating him in grades, I'll egg him on. I'll just nag at him, tell him that I'm doing better than him, I got a better grade. I do it in the hopes that he tries harder and that he gets a better grade, but I guess egging him on gets me somewhere in pain sometimes, and I get what I deserve, so I understand that too.
Well, tell me that story you told me a minute ago too about egging him on one time went a little too far with a ladder and such.
So we used to share a room, and I had the top bunk. And one day we were just playing in our room, and Travis decided to poke the beehive a little too much. And so I had enough with it. It's been going on for a couple minutes. And so I just grabbed the ladder and just chucked it at him.
But that left a mark on my head. So it was me, my brother, and my sister at home that day. It was in the summertime, and I tried to defend Hunter. I just said I tripped and cut myself on. We had like a little wooden box out front at the time, and said I cut myself. But Mom didn't believe that one bit, so I was trying to defend him at that time, but Hunter got in trouble more, and I didn't really get any of the...
So even when you guys pick on each other, you kind of have each other's back against Mom and Dad, huh?
Yeah, we know that we probably shouldn't have done what we did, but so that showed us that we need to, help each other out so we get the least punishment we can.
Mom ever eventually find out the truth? How long did that take?
All the time. Mother's always
less
find
than
out.
a day. She figured out we were on a car ride to our sister's softball game, and well, I couldn't lie at the time that well, so I was looking away from her, and she knew I was lying. My dad picked up on it a little bit too, but we try to, so if some of us are lying, we try to both get the consequence and lesson on it because we're both doing something wrong with it.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you on Friday. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yep.